Could it be my posture?
Yeah, you want, yes. Did you feel that? 5, 6, 7.
4.
This is probably the best session yet.
Good. Sure.
I feel very loose. It feels good. Like these were the best cracks yet. On my neck. It's completely gone now. Like I can do yoga. My gut feels amazing. These were the best cracks yet.
Whew.
That was a good one.
Chiropractic medicine. All right, let's start with a status update. Let's start with the neck, back. How'd you feel after the last appointment?
I felt really good. Less tense. My body was more open. Freely, like, to move around. Neck's been good. It's my back. I think it's sleeping. The way I'm sleeping is not good.
Okay. Okay, we're back with Megan's severe motorcycle accident, non-ambulatory, wheelchair for 3 months, then a cane. Have you had to use the cane?
I used it a couple months ago. It's in the car, so if I do need it, I have it.
Okay. All right, low back hurts possibly because of the way that you're sleeping. Are you waking up
Yes.
with pain? All right. How's it feel? Is it stiff, sore?
It's, I'd say more stiff than sore.
Okay. All right, neck's okay though?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Any headaches?
Just a little, couple migraines.
Okay. All right, ankles, knees, hips.
My knees are popping. I feel like I might need, my left knee needs a little bit of work. Maybe a cortisone shot, but no.
Okay. Wrists, elbows, shoulders.
My shoulders, could it be my posture?
I mean, it could be.
So.
Yeah, that was a good adjustment right there, though. Posture is not perfection.
Okay.
Posture is practice. That's it. The true act of posture is to just notice how you're sitting. That's what posture really is. It's an awareness.
Okay.
It's like a meditation that happens all day long. So you're doing great because you're aware of it.
Yeah, very aware, but I need to do better.
Okay, very good. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with wanting to be better. Okay, let's see, a couple little headaches. All right, anything else?
There is tender. Whew.
Here, this. Where,
Yeah,
where was I here?
yep.
Yeah. Okay, the vater scapula. All right, so we'll do some soft tissue stuff. Let's do some postural analysis. Let's see what's happening. We'll dig into your low back, see what's happening there. We got lots of muscle stuff to do up here, neck, shoulders, low back. We'll do some digestive, and we'll go from there. Anything else that you can think of?
With my rotated pelvic, is that something I can work on?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'll show you that exercise.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Any new medications since
No.
the last time you were here? Any new vitamins, minerals, herbs?
Just more B12 right now. My energy's been pretty low.
Okay. Just B12 by itself?
No, with my regular daily vitamins.
Oh, okay. All right, very good.
I've cut back on no tea.
Okay, so less caffeine.
Yes.
All right. So you're looking for some energy solutions.
Yes.
All right. You ever taken ginseng?
No.
All right, we'll talk about eleuthero. It's a really powerful herb, Siberian ginseng.
Okay.
And because you're going to max out a B12 at some point, especially if you have a multivitamin. You know, there's only so much water-soluble vitamin that your body can take. So, okay, so let's unravel all of the B vitamin stuff, and then we'll see if there are other alternatives, as well as figuring out, you know, if you're not sleeping well,
Yeah.
your back hurts in the morning, well, then you can get more energy just by getting better sleep. Ultimately, that's the energy, the best energy solution is to get the best possible sleep.
Okay.
Do you stay asleep? You wake up?
I wake up. But I don't sleep straight. So I sleep on an angle, and I'm wondering if the way I sleep is the reason why my pelvic is twisted. Because that's kind of how I sleep. With
Okay.
one leg really high.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, you're going to have to stop doing that.
It's hard.
I know. Yeah, it's not easy. All right, but you can do it, though. It's
I
not that
can.
difficult.
I'm going to like tape my ankles together at night so that
Okay.
I have no reason to bring it up.
That's pretty funny. All right, let's see what your posture says. Go ahead and stand. All right, stand nice and straight there.
My straight or
You're
You're
straight.
straight.
Yeah, you show me you're straight.
what I normally stand?
Yeah,
Okay,
uh-huh.
so it's more like this.
Okay, high right shoulder. High left ear. That matches what we saw last time. All right, turn around and face the other way. All right, I'm going to try out of the way for just a second. It's funny because it's so,
Even in the back?
yeah, like your scapula are even
And going like this.
versus your trapezius.
This is straight, right? This now my shoulders are straight. I feel like I'm leaning over.
You are leaning over,
So
but that is more level. But what you're doing to create that is you're moving your thoracic spine.
Yeah, like right
translating,
here.
Yeah.
for the weight. So this is normal to me. But if I bring this one down and now I'm like off balance.
Okay. All right. Stand up straight then again. All right. You're gonna feel my fingers on your hips. High right hip still. You're gonna feel my fingers on your hamstrings. All right. So the pelvis actually looks pretty level from the back. Okay, so the right glute is in, so your pelvis is like this. So this is the rotation. So this one is in and this one's X. It's like that.
Okay.
It doesn't feel like that, does it? It feels like it's this.
Like this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like when I stand, I rotate more this way. It's like now my spine feels straight, but it's probably not. Because it's this what worries me. This bone right here.
Why does that worry you?
Feel it. You can you can feel my actual cocks, like my actual bone.
Yeah, okay, so this is...
Like everything's deteriorated from right here.
That's true. Wait, turn this way.
Okay.
Keep turning so your toes are straight out the window, okay? All right, so that's... that's more of a... I'm going to put my hands on top of your hips again.
Mm-hmm.
So that's more of like a this thing.
Okay.
All right, and so when we look at your posture from the side, you do have like this hyperlordosis. This is called sway back.
Yeah, and that's the comfortable
Yeah.
position for me now.
Yeah, so that's where you have to work, where you're really trying to get it to be more like, no, hold on. Yeah, you want, yes. Did you feel that? You know how to do
Yeah.
pelvic tilts. That pelvic tilt right there will change the dynamic of how your sacrum and coccyx are folded
Okay.
over time. Pelvic tilt.
Okay.
Yeah. It's much more important than the rotation for sure. Actually, the rotation is probably only a compensation for
That.
the sway back. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So here, one more time, I'm going to look from the top. Here, put your toes even together.
Like that?
Yep. Yeah, because even just changing the way that you stand right now, it just changed the height of your shoulders and the placement of your glute muscles.
Which is this, how you were saying this out a little bit and this compared to this.
Yes.
Okay. But I feel like I don't know.
Yeah, it's not going to feel right.
It feels weird.
How does it feel on your shoulders?
Feels better posture-wise up top and bottom.
Okay. Put this right arm out here. All right, push up against my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let that relax. Put your left arm out to the side. Push up against me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let that relax. Put your right arm straight out like this. Push up against my hand here. relax. How much Native American are you?
Like 45%. Almost half.
Okay, nice and gentle. I'm gonna touch your back now.
Is that like from 5 down?
Oh, L5? What?
Yeah, is that like right there?
Yeah.
Where is that 6, 5, or 4?
This is so like T8 is right here. So
Okay.
this is T9, T10. I'd have to give this one T10 or T11. We could tell by if there's a rib attached to it. So we go like this. Here's the floating rib right here, bottom rib. This is 12. That'll come up. That'll attach to somewhere like here. So this is like T12. We're looking at about T10.
Okay.
We find L3 by finding the iliac crest here. So here's L3,
See, that's not
2, 1, 12.
okay.
Your muscles feel it here. I can feel
Right there, yeah. It's. I just want to look at my skeletal bones when I get home.
This is soft tissue right here for sure. But this is the center of the sway back though. When we're talking about that sway back posture and that pelvic tilt, this is where it all comes from right here.
Yeah. Deep tissue massage, you like once a month. Do you think that's would
Yeah.
help?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, squeeze your shoulder blades back together. Okay, keep it like that. Now bring your chin down. Okay, now let your shoulder blades relax. Okay, which of these is the most tender? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4.
Right there. Okay, so 4 tells us 95, 84, 73, 62. That tells us we have to adjust up here T6. But also there's something here at L2. Right there. Okay, so first we're just gonna work on this L2. All right, let your neck, shoulder relax here. Good. Left or right? Or same?
About the same.
Left or right or same?
Right.
Left, right. Left, right.
Left.
Okay, let's unwind the spine here, starting with this segment. Alright, nice and gentle. We're going to start from T6 here. Okay, you know what to do. We're going to breathe through it. As you breathe out, we'll follow the breath. Good. Let the shoulders sink in. That was nice. Good. How was that?
That was good. That was a big one.
Mm-hmm. That was better than last time, actually. Let's see if we got deeper. Okay, now. Okay, gentle one at the top here. Nothing too crazy, just a little one. Shoulders sinking here. Good. Nice. Okay, any back pain when we do this? All right, one more time. So it's like, does it feel easier on one side than the other?
Do it again. That one's easier than that one.
See how much further? This one like goes to your butt easily. This one, not so much. Let's see. Breathe out. Breathe. Back up. Sing always that way. Whew.
That was a good one.
I'm gonna bend this.
How are my arms again?
That's good for now. I'll fix them in a second. Scooch your board a little bit right there. And we'll pull this out like this just a little bit. Here, there. Good. Good. Bring this up here in that direction. You're sinking. Good. In breath. Out breath. Good. Shoulders. Good. One more breath. And out. Okay, lie on your back. Bend this top leg here. Good. I'll scoot your forward just a little bit there. That's good. Shoulder out just a bit. Good. Good. Same thing in breath. Good. Again, out breath. Good. Okay, lie on your back.
I think that was better than last time.
Good. Okay, lie on your Nice and gentle. We're going to adjust the right side here first. You're breathing, letting go, everything's sinking in. Good. Good. Let it drop in. Let your head drop. Let your shoulders drop. Little push here. Okay, nice, gentle, good. Let the head drop there. That's nice. Follow the breath. Good. Let the head drop there. Good, gentle. Good. Loose. Okay, relax.
Now, is cracking your toes sideways bad?
Nah,
Okay.
you're good.
I did it wrong. Hold on.
Nice and gentle with my thumb. I'm just going to hold on to this space right here and stretch the tissue in that direction like that. Okay, I'm going to push a little bit further. There should be just a gentle little pinch here. Okay, now let that shoulder relax a little bit. elbow back like this. Push, push. Good. Push. And little pull.